Good, wonderful morning, Summer
はい。
Games Done Quick 2025. Hope you're having a fabulous morning. My name is
SGDQ
Jadlyn, and I am so excited to be
2025
your host for this next segment.
公
We
式
are
リスト
going
リ
to
ーム
have
配
a
信です。
wonderful morning, and right now, I've gotten word that we're
司会は、
already ready for
カデラ
our
で
next run. Let's roll into
カデラでやら
Segastar's
せていただ
any%
きま
run
す。
of Hello Kitty Roller Rescue.
はい、
Segastar,
次
it's
のタ
time
イト
to
ルは
skate.
ハローキティのピコピコ大作戦がちょうど始まりますね。ゲームキューブで出たゲームとのことですが一体どうなるか分かりません。ああ、後ろの方にもキティさんがいっぱいいらっしゃいますね。あ、ちょっと音が出なかったっぽいですね。
All right, we're going to hang out a little bit together, you and I, chat audience, while we make sure that everything is just skate-tacular for this run. So, let's talk a little bit about a couple of things. Why not? You, I, let's get this going on together. We have
いや、ハローキティ
$10 from
でゲームとは
Gersuya
ね、
Fan 1.
まあ、
No comment,
い
but
ろんなゲームが
always
今
appreciated.
あります
Thank you
が、
so much for that generous donation going towards Doctors Without Borders.
ピコピコっていうことは大乱闘ってい
We
うことなんで
also
しょう
have
か。
$50 from Later Wave. Thank you for that generous donation. No comment, but again, we really appreciate that generous donation for Doctors Without Borders.
なお、解説の方などはいらっしゃらないので、募集かコメントで書いていただけると幸いです。
Of Summer Game Done Quick 2025, and we are doing such incredible work, and it is all thanks to all of you. I also wanted to highlight that we do have an incentive going on right now. The glitch exhibition for Roller Coaster Tycoon.
そっちの方のピコピコなのかな。
Dynamation will show off some broken things that you can do with
ハ
Roller Coaster Tycoon,
ピコ
including
ピコハ
using
ン
the
マ
wrong car on the wrong
ーだとは思うん
coaster.
ですけれど
And
も、
something called an anti-gravity train? I don't know what that is, but that sounds ridiculously fun. So I think we should keep raising money towards that. Right now, we are at 6,038 of 10,000 raised. That's 60% of the way there.
RIJ
That is
2018はじゃあ下
incredible
見てま
work that
す。
you are already doing. And I can't wait to see what that turns out to be.
ちょ
So
うど見
thank
て
you
ない
again.
頃
When you go
か
to
な。
gdq.gg/donate, make sure that when you make that donation, scroll down to the bottom and click that incentive button so that you can apply your donation to the incentive. Looking ahead for what's coming up today, we have, of course,
そうです
Hello
ね、
Kitty Roller Rescue will be happening
QWOP
shortly. After that, we've got Code Bunny
じ
by
り
the
じりと
fabulous Star
記録更
Annis.
新
It's going to be incredible. Following that, Lego Star Wars, the video game for the Game Boy
目指して
Advance
ます
with Laser
ね。
Trap. After that, got a little arcade action for you with TMNT Turtles in Time by OG Happy Dude, which is going to be so much fun. We have Spyro 3.5, Return to the Forgotten Realms with WED. And after that, we have the Talos Principle reawakened with Protal, and that is all of these upcoming are going to be spectacular runs, not to be missed. And you know what's the great thing about being up at that time is you're not going to miss it. You'll be here. You'll be here with us, and we're just going to be enjoying this fabulous event together.
カエルさんは2個が来たよのカエルさんですかね。
While we're here talking a little bit
募
about
金する
Doctors
と
Without
多分
Borders.
かっこいい
Doctors Without
セリ
Borders
フ
or
を
Médecins Sans Frontières is an
言っ
independent
てくれるは
international
ずです。
organization that provides emergency medical care to the people who need it most. MSF cares for people affected by conflict, disease outbreaks, disasters, and social exclusion in more than 70 countries. MSF offers medical humanitarian assistance solely based on need, regardless of race, ethnicity, religion, or politics. MSF teams include medical, logistical, and administrative staff, most of them hired locally. Their actions are guided by medical ethics and the principles of independence, impartiality, and neutrality. To learn more, please visit doctorswithoutborders.org. We've got a very wonderful donation, $10 from Time Spinner that says, shout out to the 5 a.m. tech crew, keeping the dream going no matter what day or night. Can I get an applause for this 5 a.m. tech crew? Doing excellent work. Thank you so much for that
あ
donation.
そろそろ映りそうですかね。
We've got $25 from King of Zeal that says, GDQ will be playing at my office all week. Already off to an awesome start. Let's go. And with that, we are ready for Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Once again, Segastar, put on those skates. Let's get to it.
あ、配信変わりました。
All right. Want to make sure everyone can hear me this time.
Let's go.
All right.
That's a good sign.
All right.
わあ、
let's get the
可
party
愛いがいっ
started.
ぱい。
My commentators, Dreaded, Haxie, and Jaxler.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
We're here.
All right, let's get started with the run. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi,
All
good
right.
luck.
Welcome to Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, licensed platformer from 2005. So we're going to go into the first stage. This is New Hope.
What is this, a Star Wars game? Wait, hold on. I thought that was later on.
No,
No, we'll get to it.
Okay,
we'll
okay,
get
okay.
there.
I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm sorry.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
There's a lot.
Deep story.
Lore.
Which
All right.
actually, you have right there.
I do have the lore right
We'll get to
here.
that later.
We'll get
We
to
will
that.
get to that
I have
later.
been told, I've been given an important mission apparently to read the lore, and so we'll get there though.
Yep. So first we're going to speak to Bad Batsmaru here, and we're just going to start on the first stage here.
What
Do a
the-
little jump
Batsmaru
over the
to
wall there. And
共に
the
行
way
動する
that
感
we
じか
move
な。
through this game is that we're going to whoosh around
あ、
on the
懐
skates.
かしい
It's our fastest way to move
メン
around.
ツがいっぱいいますね。
Oh, it literally is whooshing. Okay, there's like a
Yeah.
onomatopoeia like sprite, billboard sprite. That's great.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
And we're just going to jump over the fence, and then we're going to go hit a tree down instead of using the bridge because tree is cooler.
I can't believe all the enemies are like the little blocks that you would like put into like the square hole or the round hole when you were like 2 years old. Like,
おー、木を倒して
I don't know, in case anybody missed it, I'm seeing this for the first time, and I have no idea what's going on. Other than that, we're whooshing all over the place. There is a penguin that has a name that I don't
キティ先
remember
輩
how
フ
to
ットワーク
pronounce.
軽いっすね。
So,
そうですね。
What's the goal of the level here? What are we trying to do here?
we just rescued our mom.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Saved her from a cage.
We saved her.
ローラーコースター入ってるからなんでしょ
That
う
is
か。
stage 1.
Yeah. So,
Are you, Jaxler, are you ready for your mission?
Is it time for my mission from?
It is time.
I think it
We're
is.
on a mission from God.
Yeah,
All right.
we need to know what's
So,
going on.
yeah.
here.
Again, I have never seen Segastar play this game. Like I said, I am either about to experience the greatest thing in my entire life or the worst. So I am holding the game manual, and this apparently has a truth nuke for us. So it
Good
says,
idea.
Earth in danger. Block O had always dreamt of conquering the universe, but his attempts always ended in failure. Time and time again, he was mocked by others in his galaxy. He finally decides to leave his planet, Planet Block, in search of his first victory, so he can return to Planet Block with honor. He chooses Earth to be his next target and sets the goal. The goal of turning Earth into a perfect cube. What? Okay. How boring our lives would be if
基本的にはコインを集めるのかなと思ったら、でもやっぱり
Kitty!
敵に対して
It's time to pick up your magic wand,
攻
save
撃
your
をしてる
friends,
風に
and
も見
drive
え
the
ますし、
clumsy block battalion away from Earth.
敵の増え方も尋常じゃないですね。
All right, I think I'm sold, Segastar.
I think you nailed it.
That was great. Thank you, Jaxler.
There's more blurbs about the different characters in there a little bit.
Oh, are there
further.
like they're like character bios in here too?
There's only like 6, but
There's
ああ、
there's only 6 characters.
no, there's only 6 character bios.
Oh,
There's way more than
Okay,
6.
they don't. Okay. So we
エ
we
リア
got
み
3
たいな
cities
と
here.
ころに到達、出現か到達させると
Gotcha.
All right.
ミッションクリアになる
Yeah,
のかな。
so we just learned about the story, and we're sending in Hello Kitty to save everyone. So
Gotcha.
that's the lore.
Yeah.
Now time for our first boss battle. So now
my
we
lord.
got the lore in, and now we do some boss battling. So how are we all?
Tank attack. Oh, we got a tank. Okay.
Yeah, we got a tank.
Yeah.
This has escalated quite dramatically.
It's-
I
it's-
タンクアタック。
I missed that
ちょっと
whole
物騒になって
second
きてませんか？
level. Tank.
Yeah,
And
it's
there's a-
Kind of a tank.
It's kind of a tank. It's only gonna get more interesting from here. So this boss here is pretty simple. We're just throwing bombs.
ちょっと物騒。
And now I'm just gonna wait for the last 4.
Oh, this guy's mustache is a choice.
Yeah.
That's
あ、もうレーザーコースでも放ってきちゃったよ、も
Well, how do you feel about a donation?
I would love that actually. That would help me feel better here.
Wonderful. Well, I hope you feel
一瞬で
great
終わっ
about
た。
the $10 from Kamizura that says, I'm so happy to see this game at SGDQ. It means a lot to me. Thank you and good luck, Segastar and Couch. Shout out to all the Pomporin fans.
う。ファンシーでしょうが。
Let's go. Thank
そ
you,
うだ、
Cammy.
ファンシー
Appreciate
である
it.
べきだ。
Do you have time for one more?
Yeah, I think we can do one more.
Great. We have $100 from Ben with the pen that says, is there a better way to wake up than Hello
That's
Kitty
3P
Roller Rescue?
Pony.
Not for me today.
I could think of
Awesome.
at least 5, but you know what? I respect the vision.
Well, you haven't seen this game, so
That
you
is
don't
true.
understand.
Maybe,
動きが
I'm
怪しい
jumping
で
to
すね。
conclusions here.
You're
Maybe
you're just being a hater.
maybe I put the square block in the round hole by accident.
Yeah,
It's my bad.
probably.
It's my
Well,
bad.
we don't have a square block in the hole, but we do have color keys equal open color doors. So
Right,
That's
okay.
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. So,
Speaking
colors, gotcha.
speaking of the keys, actually, an important thing is in this level, all of the keys that you have to find, actually in every level, is always with the same enemy, so you don't have to worry about
that is correct.
finding it randomly.
Okay.
All right. The game audio coming up right here on this teacup's going to get a little strange, so just be a little forewarned. We should be good, so here it is. All right, we're good.
Oh, that's so loud.
Yeah,
Why is that so loud?
it's the worst mixed part of the game.
Oh my goodness.
But it's over very quickly, and now we rescue our twin sister, Mimi.
ピコピコってなんだ
I
ろ
don't know how
う
well it's
な。
coming across like on the stream,
Uh,
but it's
probably
like
not.
the
おっしゃる通り
compression
で。
on it is horrid. It's so bad. It's like,
You
but
mean
in like,
you mean so great?
right? Yeah, it's very processed. I'll give you that. It's well
that's a cycle.
processed.
Yeah, we missed early Purrin.
That's okay. We can wait a few seconds. Now we go rescue Pom Pom Purrin, which, if I remember correctly, this character won the recent Sanrio fan character rankings. So
That is true.
let's go.
Woo! We unfortunately do not have any Pom Pom
ポ
Purrin.
ンポムプリンですね。
we do have a lot of Hello Kitty here. We have a Hello Kitty bucket hat that was graciously lent to us by a
Yes, thank you for the Hello Kitty bucket hat.
friend of the people.
So now we just got to collect the rest of the keys for this level. So pretty self-explanatory.
Why do they got dishes? Are they like trying to be? They might be helpful citizens and you're just eating them up.
No, they're stealing.
滑
these
舌がちょっと怪しいものでして。
So, all right, we're at the end of the stage. The blue key will open the blue door, and we'll be going on to one of the more interesting stages of the run. So this is going to get interesting. Are we
Oh, I
ready?
see why he won the fan contest. I love
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, he's so cute.
He's got moves.
He's got movement.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're into Messy Park, and this
そう
stage,
ですね。
if you run this
マ
game,
ジカル
a
棒
few
で
of
す
us
よ
that are
ね
out。there, we do
ピコ
not
ピ
like
コハンマーじゃ
this
なく
stage
て
at。all. This is Messy Park.
It is not a fun.
This
マ
is
ジカルステッ
not
キみたいな
a
も
fun
ので、
stage,
な
but
ん
we're gonna have
か、
fun with it, I promise.
It's not the worst.
No.
張り倒しているような。
You're scaring me a little bit.
No, it's all good. It's
I mean,
all
it is
good.
messy part.
Which part's scaring you? That messy park is
No,
a problem, or that
I'm
it's
just-
not the worst?
I'm just inheriting the fear from you, right?
Okay.
Like it's just like it's contagious, but for some reason, I relate to, like, messy park as in, like messy, like the soccer player. I don't know why this is a roller skating game, but
Sega, you forgot to save Tabo.
Yeah, it's okay. He's fine.
ターボーもいますね。
All right, so first we have to get rid of these barrels here. Luckily, we do not need to take all of them out. We just need to hit the specific ones. They are the same every time, thank goodness.
oh, is it like one of those puzzles where it's like you just do it until it works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And now the reason why this stage can be a little frustrating, we have a giant enemy named Chef. And in this area here, he can end up in a bunch of different positions.
Like that one.
And sometimes it either goes really good or sometimes not as good, but we're going to make the best
突
of
然
it.
現れて、突然攻撃していって、突
Now,
然
I
帰
can
っていく
actually
って
explain the
いう
combat a
の
little
を
bit.
ずっと繰り
We
返
have
し
a
てます
magic
ね。
wand and we use it to hit enemies, so...
We have a magic wand and we use it as a blunt object.
Yes, we do.
Blunt force trauma against
Yeah.
alien cubes. That's
こちら
awesome.
もクリア、
Alright,
クリアです
so now
ね
it's。time for another boss. Every 3 stages is a boss.
Bats
So...
Maru has a frying pan. Actually.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I actually played Bats for the first time finally, and that was very interesting. So...
He's a fun run to play.
So the vibe I'm getting is like this first set of stages is like teaching players how to like play the game because it's a Hello Kitty game. So they
Oh no, we've already learned how to play the game.
oh
Yeah, we pretty much learned how to
In
play
the
so
this
first
this
game.
is just like
Protect the
this is
station.
potatoes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
this,
we're
this
getting
is
to
it.
the interesting stuff.
Oh, okay. I see.
So now we have a train coming after us, and we have to take care
あ
of
ついになん
that.
か
So,
武器が出てきましたね。
With a
本格的な。
so that worked.
Another interesting audio tidbit. The left and right channels on this level are flipped.
Oh yeah. Now that you mentioned, oh yeah.
They are. Yeah, the
Only
audio,
on this level.
yeah, the audio mixing in this game is bizarre. So now
Oh, just now that I mention it, you've been running. How long have you been running this game for? And you're like, no. Oh,
nobody ever pointed out to me.
Oh, fair
So-
enough.
All right, so now I'm gonna take out this boss.
Yeah, I guess I was the first
置
person.
き打ちにも
A
対
level
応
2
している
special
キ
move
ティ
which I
さ
hadn't
ん。
talked about yet. But if you build it up and use
train.
it, by train, we just beat that in 43 seconds. So
I take it it's not supposed to go that fast.
No,
No, it's not.
That was a good cycle.
that,
Yeah.
that was very good. Okay, so now we're going into stage 7. As someone who started this game, this stage can go one of 2 ways. You can either go through the stage slower and collect up enough stars for another super attack for the level 9 boss, or you can do what I do now, which is we're going to go through the stage, skip
すごいんだな。
doing that entirely, and we're going to
世界の
handle the
キ
level 9
ティ
boss
さんは。
completely superless. So I'm just going to go straight through this stage, nice and easy, and we're going to see what happens.
Can I get a donation in during this time?
Yes, you may.
Wonderful. We have $50 from Envious that says, "Hey SGDQ, donating during Roller Rescue to show my support during this amazing marathon. Shout out to Segastar, Hackseed, Jaxler, and Dreaded. My experience with all of you during my first GDQ is something I won't forget. I love you and good luck on the run, Envy."
Thank you.
That's so nice.
この子はなんだっ
Really
け、
met
名
him like
前
a few days ago,
が
and that
出
is
て
so
こない
awesome.
な。
Thank you so much.
So sweet.
So now I'm going to take out the shield enemy as fast as I can. 1,
Is he
2,
holding a wine bottle?
1,
That's
2,
awesome.
3. Oh, good. All right, we got it.
Nice.
If our friend here
あ、そう、
decided
モン
to
吉です
throw
ね。
an object
モン
at him, it would have
吉
stunned
で
him
す
for
ね。
like 5 seconds. We did not want that. So
Oh, okay.
It stuns him but gives him iframes essentially.
yeah.
I see.
So I would have had to wait like 5 to 6 seconds, and
Is there a way to manipulate that, or is it just a
no,
dice roll?
you just don't want
You just
it to
don't.
happen.
I just get there as fast as I can and take out that shield enemy before he shows up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
he has
can
the
get
chance to, yeah.
you can get into that
Correct.
room before he can if the door closes quick enough, and then he'll have to teleport to you, which can take
Oh,
some
okay.
random amount of time essentially until
Right.
he figures out how.
フリーズファクタ
Now we're in
ー。
freeze factor, and this is a fun stage. to
工
go
場
through.
ですか
The route for
ね
this。changed about a year or so ago, and it's pretty fun.
ち
Because
ょ
we
っと
learned right at the beginning of the stage.
核のマックが見えたのはちょっと気のせいじゃないでしょう
Such a
か。
quirky little jump, but it's so useful to us. So now,
I love that switch just pushes you off.
Oh, that just does that?
Uh-huh. And it's actually optimal because we're trying to make it to where the camera does not pan back to us slowly. We want it to pan as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't get movement back until the camera's done panning.
Correct.
Okay.
And the
I
camera
see.
has a mind of its own.
Yeah, sounds about right for an early aughts platformer type of. Well, this is mid aughts. This is like 05, right?
Correct.
Dang.
Surprisingly polished for a licensed game.
Yeah.
Very.
I remember hearing some like tidbit about this game, like pulling like inputs like even faster than like Smash Bros. Melee does. And like, I don't know if that's like actually true or not, but in my heart of hearts, I really want to believe that to be true because it's really funny. But also, are there like ice physics on this floor at the bottom of the freezer?
No.
Oh, it's just normal? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
guess you're on
just super
skates,
normal.
So I guess it kind of counts.
Roller skates and ice does not sound like a good time.
You would think that there'd be weird movement physics.
そいつとまでコラボするとは言っていない。
Just running around.
仕事をやりやすい
Now
か
it's
ら
time
ね。
for Red Alert. So,
Yeah, I remember hearing about Red Alert when y'all were talking. Again, I wasn't allowed to see anything about it. So.
nope, this is your first experience with Red Alert, Jaxler.
Yeah, enjoy.
I'm going to try to do this non-super. Hope we get it first try. If not, I will try again. But I do want to show this off.
So silly.
レッドアラート。ちょっと、本当にこれ、キティさんのゲームですかこれ。あ、跳ね返していく。直接攻撃にも出る。
Okay, we're going to try that one more time.
Just reverse this lately.
I think I wasn't quite jumping forward.
ああ、終わりまし
Get
た
in the second
ね。
game there before he goes back. So
Yeah.
yeah, it seems like cycle setup
Yeah.
sort of situation. So
No worries.
You don't hit him quick enough. He'll move.
Time for a quick donation while we're loading back in.
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
for it.
Great.
Go for
We've
it.
got $50
やり
from
直したの
Epic
か。
crossover that says Segastar. Seeing you play Hello Kitty at GDQ is unreal. Definitely worth staying up in 5 in the morning for. You're the GOAT. Much love. Less than
レッ
30.
ドアラート。そう、
you,
レッドアラートです。
All right.
Really want to make a Ganon.
つまりあの爆弾は、
fight, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
核
Hold it in.
Let's go.
Oh!
Second try, I will take that on
Yeah.
GDQ stage.
Yeah. Okay, now that I saw like, what you were trying to go for, that's really impressive.
It
I
is
didn't realize
really
you were going for
difficult.
like a stun lock type of situation
Yeah.
there. Okay. So what happens if he goes back down into the machine?
I have to wait till he comes back up.
Oh, and
And sometimes he'll jump and move to a different part of the
oh
map.
god.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I just went ahead and restarted the stage.
And then you gotta wait for him to shoot missiles again so you can stun
Go
him
for
with them
more
again.
hits. Yeah. Okay.
But if you do that in one try, it is still
Haunted
faster than
Toronto.
collecting the stars in stage 7. So
Yeah.
it's 10 to 15 seconds time save.
But emotionally, it saves like 5 minutes. You know. So.
Yeah.
文化平和になり
Unless
ました
you mess it up and then emotionally it loses you 10 years.
Felt.
Yeah. Yeah, the amount of time I put into practicing that one stage is unreal. So I will take second chance at GDQ any day of the week. So glad I got to show that strat off. So now I can have fun on Haunted Lot.
Yeah.
This stage doesn't have too much going on, except we will meet a friend of ours who is going to help us later.
If that's the case, then would we have time for donations?
回転切りが存在する
All right, let's throw it over then.
Wonderful, because we have so many donations coming in for you, like this $10 from Grimion that says, shout out to my bad boy, Bad Bad's Maru. He might have been number 10 in the worldwide poll, but he's number 1 in my heart. We've also got $10 from Isa Sophia, excuse me. Hello Kitty is so nostalgic for me. Thanks for playing, heart.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Oh, we got one more, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
$29 from Mo Morrison that says, hey, OGDQ, and good afternoon from Germany.
Wow.
I remember seeing Hello Kitty Roller Rescue on a PS2 demo disc. Remember those?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
The
Wow.
PS2 version of this game is kind of broken.
この車も確かサンリオでした
we just
ね。
met our friend Runabouts there. He's a talking car. So
So, speaking of the car, the thing I was freaking out about was the fact that there are just cars that are split in two.
Yes.
Yes.
What happened here?
stuff happened.
You read the lore.
There was nothing about like slicing.
Were you
cars.
not paying attention?
I was paying explicit attention, actually. Thank you very much. And there was nothing about bladed objects. There was nothing about ninjas or like.
The cars were turned into cubes. I don't know.
Fun fact: you can actually read
あ
an
れ
email
ぶち抜き
in
要
between
員とし
stage,
て活躍
but
して
it's
くれ
super
ます
slow to do
ね。
that, so we didn't do that.
Oh,
Cool.
does that explain like why the cars are cut in half?
It
or-
does help explain some of the gaps in the story.
Okay. So I
あ
just.
そうかな、ラナバウツくんか。
I mean that's what I'm here for. So.
Yes. All right, so now we're into probably my favorite stage of the run. This is Arena of Danger.
Oh, I love this one.
That's a great name for a stage.
It is great. I'm gonna be trying to do a bit of a tricky jump at the beginning that if I get it first try, will save us a little time from having to go around. So I'm gonna try to do that.
You gonna
Let's
do
see if I
my
hit it.
favorite trick?
アリーナ・オブ・デンジャー。
Favorite trick later?
またちょっと似つかしくない。
No. As much as I want to, I do not. I never learned that strat, so.
お、またこれは超えようとしている。ああ、超えた。
Nice.
It's a little tricky to get that because you have to jump right in between the
キラ
collisions.
ラ。
So, oh, and now we get to see Indiana
Listen,
Jones
man.
Hello Kitty edition.
So that's basically letting you do the level backwards, essentially, or just get to this
No.
part early, or.
No, it's just skipping a few platforms.
Yeah, it's skipping a few platforms.
もう
So now we just whoosh across the slide here fast as we can.
These boxes are deceptively easy, or they look easier than they are.
なかなかなかなか殺意が高いですねこ
Crushed
れ
by。the ball, and then you have to start
You have to
over.
restart the whole stage.
Yep.
So I'm going to set up a little bit of a tricky jump here, and I got it first try.
Let's go. That's still pretty cool.
Yeah, because that enemy looked like it was about to
Oh,
ruin your
watch
life.
him,
So I
yeah.
was
Oh, yeah.
like, how are you going to deal with that?
I
But-
was actually kind of fortunate because it took 3 times to get that jump, and I thought we were going to miss the cycle. So luckily,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So the enemy helped us out there. And that's Arena of Danger, so
Yeah, Arena of Danger is quick.
it's very quick.
Yeah, that was really fast. That was crazy.
All right, next is our next boss. This is called Project Home Run. So if any baseball fans out there, this is for you. Yeah,
Go Bears.
go Bear.
It's a football team. They're not even a good one.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do
プロ
that.
ジェクトホームラン
Sense。of like, I don't like- I just-
急に
I never
野球が始まりました
hear
ね。
my I have friends who like
野
the
球の
Bears.
時間だ
I
ー。
just assume the Bears are never doing too well. I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to throw shade at the Bears or Bears fans. Let me be very clear. I'm very pro Bear around these parts, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna do a little backup here. Let's see.
野球の時間とは言いましたけれど、これは何だろうな。
Little backup there.
一人でなんだろう。
And that's Project Home Run. I didn't even have time to
爆
explain
破
that.
してい
So
くる
basically
し、
just
しかもなんか
ricochet
す
the
ごい
baseballs off the walls 'cause they're
独
electrified.
特なエフェクトを出してたし。
Oh yeah, so just
All right.
the old 3 strikes you're out, you know.
Pretty much.
It's literally
Baseball joke.
all
All
the
right.
bosses have, I think, 6 health. So you
All
hit
right,
them
now
3
it's
times,
time
hit them with a special.
for probably the funnest stage, or I wouldn't call it the funnest stage, but it is
Yeah.
a great level. Do we have any Metal
Usually
Gear
the
Solid
same
fans
button.
in the audience today? Because who's up for some Metal Gear Solid Hello Kitty edition? I'm serious. This is not a bet. I'm serious.
I just need a little Sanrio-sized Solid Snake that would
Under
fix me
Constellation.
emotionally. And yeah,
Sure, you can find one.
I just need a
Construction
little guy.
か。
I need
A little guy. That's all you need.
地下工事中っていう意味ですかね。
Yeah. Welcome to Under Construction, where all the enemies and these spotlights are basically RNG. So this is gonna go interesting. Yeah, this stage is fun, and I mean that very sarcastically.
Okay. Well, I assume it forces you to like have to play like on the fly and really react to what's
Yes.
going on. So
Yes, it does. But we're gonna try to make sure we get through unscathed.
So you might see Sega attacking some enemies, going through but not killing them.
yeah.
He's just making them drop their flashlights to make getting through that area a little bit easier.
Ooh, I didn't. Ooh. Oh, that's
Or else
okay.
this happens.
That happens.
Yeah.
Luckily, this is actually the best part for it to happen because this is the least amount of enemies.
Yeah.
おっ
It's a small
と
enough space, so.
囲まれてしまった。
So
Although that's
essentially,
never happened before.
Yeah.
I've never had those two enemies like just roll into me like that. So that's a new one. Anyone
So
have?
it's okay. The Cubes had it coming.
If you
They
get
refused to
hit,
go into the square hole, so
Yeah.
we're showing them where they need to exit.
Yeah.
yeah, if you get hit by any of the flashlights or the searchlights, it just spawns a whole bunch of enemies, and you can't leave that section until you beat them all.
水を抜くと
It's really interesting to me because this game, like as it's set up, seems to be set up as like, you know, it's kind of easy to portray it as like a kids game.
そうですねサーチライトに当たったらダメっぽいですね
It seems like one of those runs where it's like you
メタルギアですねこの
like,
ゲーム
like a paper cut where it's just like
核も
little
出てきた
things
し
and details like really matter.
Oh yeah, you start losing time early, your run's dead.
Yeah, real. So how optimized would you say this is then? Like obviously the RNG is.
サンリオのキャラをかぶった顔をかぶったクラッシュバンディクーだと
It's
思っ
it's
た
getting there.
It's getting there.
Yeah, my best on that stage is it's 58 seconds. So
Okay, yeah.
あ
it's still got a ways to go. So all right, now we're on stage 14, and for the only time in the run, we are grabbing a partner character. We're grabbing Runabouts, and he's gonna help us.
パートナーを今初めて選びました
it is. What does that mean?
Oh, and by the way, we're in space now.
Yeah, we're
ラ
suddenly
スト
in
ブ
outer
リー
space.
ス・オブ・
Lore.
リリアンス
All
All
right.
right, so we have the car friend. I forget his name. because-
Runabouts.
Runabouts. Yep.
ついに宇宙船にまで
And
来て
so
しまいましたね
how does the mechanic of having buddies work? What does that do for us?
As long as I set up with a camera angle, he will actually spawn into whatever the area I'm in, and he can attack enemies for us.
Yeah, he just
okay.
drives into them.
Pretty much.
Vehicular cube slaughter.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
So in this stage especially, he is very useful to us. This is a somewhat newer strat that we started doing recently. We were unsure if it was consistent enough, but we're slowly figuring it out. So,
It seems pretty good
yeah.
compared to what I normally do, so. Which is just go through and beat all the enemies and hope you don't get hit by those lasers.
So now in this room, we want to set up runabouts for the shield enemy here, and there we go.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So far, so good. I'm liking this stage so
It's
far.
not even the coolest part of the new strat, though.
Yeah. So now
容
we're
赦
gonna
ない
use
で
the
す
level 2
ね
here, and it's gonna take out not only the enemies in this part.
Sorry, but just the fact that Hello Kitty can do a level 2 super is so funny.
こう
So
さっ
essentially, by
きから
doing
出
that
てる
super
この
next to the door, when you use that super against bosses, it just says
範囲魔法みたいな
But
の
when
は
you use it against
ボム
regular
みたいな
enemies,
ものなんでしょう
basically
かね
kills all of them within a certain range of you. So
Yeah.
if you do it close enough to that door, it kills the ones in the next few rooms as well.
Oh, that's really smart. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Oh. Okay, that's never happened before.
Let's go!
あーキューブ四角くなっちゃった
I've never heard somebody describe it that way. That's
な
perfect.
っちゃった
Add
All
that,
right, that's it.
かわいいね
add that to the that's never happened before tally. I've never been cubed there at all.
I would honestly, if I ran this game, I would cube myself on purpose. That's funny.
Oh my god.
So, all right, that is stage 14. So, all
Awesome
right.
job. We're flying through this.
Yes, we
一応
are.
クリアと
Can I fly through a quick donation for you?
Feel free.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. We have $10 from Bears fan that says, Jaxler, how could you?
Oh, no.
P.S. He said Mariners, not Bears.
All right.
宇宙とき
So
まして
now we're
次
in
は
stage 15. This is control deck. It's okay.
Go ahead. Ignore me. We're in control
コン
deck.
トロールデック
Control deck. What's going on?
It's another boss fight,
It's another boss
okay.
fight.
but it's also the most annoying boss fight.
This can be kind of annoying. If some of the previous stages weren't kind of annoying, this is definitely part of it. Like, these last 3 stages are just a gauntlet.
So you can't actually use the special on this boss. It
No.
won't do any damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
this
you have to play. You have to.
we have to play it out as intended. So first we get rid of these lasers, and now I'm going to set up for a little bit of precise movement here
そう
to try to get some decent hits in on the boss.
This music goes so hard.
The music slaps. It's so
Why?
good.
All right, cool. That's one. Now we're gonna take out this little guy here.
Yeah, we want to make sure that none of these enemies get to the center, or else this guy will heal every time one of them touches him.
I usually just take out the
big
smaller
guy's
one.
fine, though.
Yeah,
The big guy's slow enough that he won't bother.
Oh, so you can like manip him if need be.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
お
How tight is that cycle?
It's fairly tight.
Fairly tight.
And I actually messed up the
も
movement.
はや
to
普通に攻撃してるのが
I'm
なんか
absolutely floored that I got that one
Yeah,
cycle.
What is it?
yeah.
You have to
当たり前のように
leave the barrel
思え
while
て
they're
き
at,
て
like,
しまい
6 or
ましたね
something to
Yeah.
get to the third
Okay,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so now we are on the final stage of the run.
Let's go.
Final countdown. Okay.
ファイナルカウントダウン
All right, so this is the final stage. And I'm going to show you how, if you would like a time world record with everybody on the Hello Kitty leaderboard, I'm going to show you how.
ででで
So
でで
this stage starts, and I'm going to go right over here across the
もう
bridge.
これはキティの皮をかぶったもうメタルギアですね
We got plenty of time for donations.
We got plenty of time for some donations, and then we're going to, once we do like a couple, we're going to talk for a little while.
We're not going to bother saving Sanrio Town. It's already been evacuated.
It's a lost cause.
This is a lot to unpack, and I'm just
It
gonna
is.
let you
つい
know
メカ
that.
も出てきましたし
Well,
こ
I
う
do
一体どうなって
have
しまうんだ
some donations for you. We've got $25 from Melanie that says, loving the run, have fun whooshing around, and shout out to Dreaded
Oh my God.
showing me this game.
Thanks, Mel.
We've also got $5 from Marley that says, seeing Hello Kitty
そう
to
で
a
すねさっ
Colossus.
きからケロッピアは出てきてるんですけれども何をやってるのか
We've
Yep.
got
わからないんですよね。
$16 from Reaperverse Media that says hello SGDQ, hello Kitty, hello Segastar, hello Jadelyn, hello Couch, hello MSF. Just wanted to spread some love, keep on being fast and changing the world for the better. And more than ever, trans rights.
Trans
That's
rights.
Trans
right.
from Germany.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's on Hello Kitty.
That is on Hello
Are you
Kitty.
saying Hello Kitty is God? I would believe you, but I'm,
There
Do
is.
you see how many plushies I brought?
this is several gods.
Yeah.
got a
There's,
pantheon.
I've
Yes.
seen people talk about like how strong is Hello Kitty, like power scaling, and it gets ridiculous.
それはスターフォックスの
Also, are you like ever so slightly like drifting
Kaeru da.
backwards?
Yes.
Is that just a thing in this game?
It's these slopes.
Yeah. So this hill is
Oh, it's
weirdly,
a hill.
Yeah.
Oh, I made the mistake of not paying attention.
So now we actually do have to interact with this boss.
いよいよこっ
The
ちに
idea
来て
is
しまい
to
まし
keep
た
him from going up that hill because they're trying
狙い
to
撃つのか
charge a
な
laser
狙い撃った
to get rid of these guys once and for all.
And you can actually use the cannons from any part of the level, no matter where he is
Correct.
on this hill. You can shoot him from behind, so you don't have to like move up the hill or anything with him.
Right.
I was gonna say Kong.
目
Kate
線
Bush
レーザー
that
が
hill, but bro
結
is
構ダメージを
not
受けそうですね
If you,
Also,
if you
get
shoot,
cubed, idiot.
if you shoot him quick enough, he just gets stuck there. He
あ
can't.
あ目線レーザー撃ったら
Yeah,
は
that's
箱になっちゃった
right. So,
So that joke was
ま
really
た
big. I'm
は
sorry for
箱
anyone.
だ
so yeah, this is the final stage. This is pretty much what we call just the victory lap of sorts. As long as you keep this boss from going up the hill, the run is basically over. So
Yeah, once it hits 80, as long as he's not like halfway up, you're fine.
yeah.
Oh, so we're like
この
evacuating.
砲台2つで
The
軽
town's
く
pretty
は
much
め
already-
てる
I
ん
think
で
it's
す
already
かね
evacuated. We're just basically trying to.
The town's destroyed.
Yeah, the town's destroyed.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Sanrio Town is torched. It's
Yeah.
over.
No, did you see what he just did to it?
Yeah.
While we were standing here reading donations?
Yes.
We were just standing here, menacing.
Yes, we do actually have to interact with this boss, even though we're not really doing much of anything here, because otherwise we get the bad ending. So
There's a bad ending?
Yes.
Why?
it shows literally that the cannon gets destroyed, and that's pretty much the only context you get.
Oh, okay.
あまたビームで箱になっ
It's
ちゃっ
open to
た
interpretation. So,
かわいいけど
all right.
ロスですね
So, Jackson, what do you think so far?
What do you mean so far?
Exactly.
My brain feels sunburnt. That's the best way I can describe this.
That's a great analogy. I love that. So,
I'm so glad that Gibby is wearing this bucket hat so he didn't have to see any
Oh my
of
god.
that or hear any of it.
Yeah.
He's covering his whole dome.
Yeah, shout out to the person who gave me that hat.
Yeah.
ヨッピーが力を貯めている
I feel like
の
this is
か
why I love speedrunning. Is just like you wouldn't think a game like this has any sauce, but it like has
It's the
sauce.
best speed game.
All right.
Yeah, it's just sauceful. You know, it's cool.
Yes. And I do want to shout out the reason why I wanted to submit this game to begin with. It has been 10 years since this game was shown off at a GDQ previously, at SGDQ 2015. And I wanted to celebrate that. So shout out to Tristan, the original runner who did the original GDQ in 2015. Thank you so much for being the inspiration for me and many others to run this game.
Tristan's hype.
Absolutely.
So
Also, that run was done on the Singaporean Chinese version of the game on
which
classic
is a
Xbox.
very super expensive version of the game that I do not recommend.
Yeah,
Also,
it used to be that we thought it was the fastest, but
all right, time is gonna be coming up as soon as we see this meter hit 100. As soon as we see it pop up on screen, time will be
まも
time.
なくタイマーかな
Is that a watermelon turret?
yes.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
So
Probably.
I can usually tell by the audio cue when 100 should be popping up. And time.
What do we got?
タイマー
Okay, I paused by accident. I hit the wrong
GG
button.
です
350.
1 second off of the tied world record.
ゲージが溜まったところで
All
剣道を
right,
迎えました
33.
ね
That's not bad, all things
ム
considered.
ービーがどうも挟まってたみたいなので結構ムービーがないと
I got to show this off. So
ゲームとしては分かりづらいかもしれません
10
ね
years later.
Yeah.
So
Awesome job, dude.
thank you so much for joining me, all three of you. Thank you
Of
so
course.
much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for.
もしかしたらケロッピ砲が放たれるシーンがあったの
Find
か
me
もしれ
on
ない
twitch.tv
ですね
/Segastar1. I run
これは
this
適
game.
当
I
で
run
す
Sonic Adventure DX, Uniracers, and other games as well. So please check me out. And I want to shout, keep it
そうですね
short.
勝
The
手
entire
な確かめるしかないですかね
community, please check. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. I can't believe I got up here, and this is the game that got me in. So I am so grateful.
We're so proud of you, dude. You killed
Thank you
it.
so
Awesome
much.
job.
You did great.
So, thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
And thank you, Segastar and Couch. That was an incredible run. Can we get one more round of applause for that amazing run?
はいというわけ
that
で
warmed my heart at this wonderful
世界の
hour.
キティさん
Thank you
の
so much.
ゲームでした
We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, but in the meantime, go ahead, get your cozy
まあ中身ほとんど
blankets
メタル
and
ギア
your
っていう感じで
warm
した
beverage
ね
of choice, and go ahead and just get ready. We'll be right back right
というわけ
after
で
this.
一旦ここで
We are having a fabulously
一旦こ
wonderful
こ
time
で
here at SGDQ 2025,
こ
kicking off the morning of our second day here. It's
調整のために
Monday, but it is
交代したいと
a wonderful
思い
day
ます
here in beautiful Minnesota. I wanted to
じゃあ
take a
では
moment
失
to
礼い
remind
たし
you
ま
that we
す
do have an incentive open right now. That's that roller coaster tycoon glitch exhibition. And if meant, Dynamation will show off some broken things you can do with Roller Coaster Tycoon, including using the wrong car on the wrong coaster and something called an anti-gravity train. That sounds very interesting, and I would like to learn more about this anti-gravity train. We have raised $6,589 towards that $10,000 goal. That means we only have $3,411 remaining towards that. Chat audience, you all are crushing these incentives, and we can't wait to see what all of these runners have prepared for you. So thank you so much for bringing that donation in for us. Thank you so genuinely from the bottom of our hearts. A few donations I wanted to read out from that last run, like this. $10 from VJ Smith that says, I was being distracted from being hungry watching Hello Kitty, then they turned into a Happy Meal. We also have $5 from Spice Merchant that says, "Hi, chattin' audience. Did you know Kitty is canonically a human girl who just dresses like a cat? Really gives some perspective." I actually did just learn that information recently, and yes, I think as Jaxler said, it adds to the nightmares. But thank you so much for that fabulous $5 donation. We have $25 from The Literate Wolf that says, "Loved the Hello Kitty run. As someone currently obsessed with Hello Kitty Island Adventure," yes, it's a real game, "it's awesome being able to recognize all the characters. Thanks to the runner and couch for